Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. How is everybody that is doing today, Mother's Day? Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there and all the ugly mothers that call themselves dad. Just kind of chilling out. Got a box that's only missing 5 rolls. And that would be that. Kick this down a little bit so y'all can see the rolls. I can still see chat. My second screen died, everybody. This makes me so sad. Actually, I think it's not my screen that died. I think it's my laptop output that's dying on me. Man. Mr. Mullins, how are you doing today? Happy Mother's Day, sir. To you and all yours. It's going okay. Kenny's got to work a little bit later, and then we're going to probably heading into town and go to some barbecues and stuff. Mel's Coin Corner. Oh my God, how are you doing, bud? I haven't seen you in a few days. There is a package on the way to you, I believe. And another one sitting here in front of me for you. And I worked out your bank, finally. So, I did as best as I could. Good happy Mother's Day, sir. We're just kind of chilling here. Just started the stream up. Saw that nobody was on, and I figured, well, I'd rectify that. I'm still not 100% from ripping that muscle out. I've still got one muscle section that still has a whole bunch of blood buildup in it, but it is what it is. I'm alive. That surprise birthday. Awesome. Well, tell her belated happy birthday. Oh, right on. Cool. I was hoping. I've only heard about one other one getting there. We sent out a bunch. And it wasn't even everything that needed to go out. Honestly, your birthday is. I hate it. I have a section of my monitor that's busted right there, and I can't see that very first line. There we go. Does it say the 15th or the 16th? Come on, stupid monitor. 18th. I see. Hers is the 19th and yours is the 18th. That's cool. You just had to do it for the timing part. I get that. Oh yeah, I'm listening to Kenny over there. My youngest comes home Saturday. My 6 foot god awful 6'3", size 16 shoe wearing 13-year-old kid. I'm gonna have to get the big stick out again. Hey, morning, Philip. How's it going? Ow, ow, ow. Phil's not doing background guy yet today. He's still upstairs. Background guy is currently cutting oak.
Yep.
Oh, it's starting to be out slow. Philip and Cunning Oak and I went up to one of the hills here yesterday and got to play with some dirt. I've only run it through the sluice and stuff. I haven't actually panned my stuff out yet, but I'm going to. Those coin corners said, "Hey, are you watching?"
Oh no.
Oh.
I could get my phone.
These kids anymore have 3, 4 phones. What the hell's up with that? I don't even have one phone. Actually, I tell you what, he managed to find a whole roll of Denver American Memorial Parks. Pretty crazy. I didn't think they were here yet, but they're here. You might buy a 1-gram gold bar. Cool. Make sure you pay a proper price for it. Man, honestly, I don't have any gold bars either. The only gold I have is currently right there. The gold, the pretty gold. I mean, I suppose I could turn it into a bar, but about 45, yeah. Man, I don't know. I don't trust eBay when it comes to my precious metals. I don't know, buying gold on eBay. I guess if you do it, I don't know, you're doing it goods and services and stuff, so I don't see why you couldn't get your money back if you get screwed, but I just don't trust people. I'd rather buy the pay dirt. But then again, I don't even do that, so. I mean, we do buy the Gold Lady pay dirt. Play with that sometimes. That's what we give away for giveaways and stuff. All right. Actually, I can't. Let me see here. At the rating and how long they've been doing it. Right. Well, seeing that's the thing is you can. But I tell you what, I fell for one of the Weedy Roll ones, and that person had an excellent rating, had excellent feedback on them. And it turns out that I bet most of the positive feedback was a bunch of BS because I got a roll of 1940 plus Wheaties. It did have a Merc dime on the end, so I guess that was a bonus. Just a reminder, folks, we do have rolls for $5. Various bonuses. There's somewhere here. There's one. There's the other one. There's a normal Buffalo bonuses, the 40%ers. There's a couple Merc dimes, and then I have V-nickels sitting on top of a few rolls in there. And make sure they accept returns. Hell yeah. I hate it when I can't read that. Box of halves, different color rolls. Yeah, Mel, it actually came that way. There were 9 out of the whole box. There were 9 rolls of black. Kind of threw me, but the box wasn't open. It was an unopened box from the bank. One of the brown boxes. It's a double stacker. But yeah, that's the first time that's happened. But I mean, anymore, I really don't put much past them. I also got that one box that was full of rolls that were wrapped in dime paper. Ever since that dime paper incident, I don't even pay attention to the color. Obviously, doesn't matter. Yeah, Mullins, I'm not kidding. It was a few streams ago, probably about a month ago. Every single roll in there was in dime paper, but it was turned backwards. So I had completely a whole box of white rolls, and then when you unrolled it, it was dime paper, dime roll paper. It's pretty neat. Never seen anything like it before. Probably won't see anything. I saw somebody else get the same thing, except for they were running. It was the paper was just reversed. It was just a $50 paper reversed. Yeah, mine was dime paper. That was crazy. Hi, Cunning Oak. Yeah, those were all dime papers, man. That was crazy. And then somebody else got one that it was halves, but it was reversed. And if my computer doesn't stop doing these ding, 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 dings, I'm going to get irritated. Oh, it's because of that stupid. Oh. Okay. I ended up in a Hangout, Google Hangout. And I mean, I don't mind those most times. Everybody's hanging out and talking about normal stuff. But I ended up in this Google Hangout that I haven't left it yet. It's no offense, Michael, but it's a bunch of kids talking about hating chores, hating homework. Ron F. Hey. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you for your support. Yeah, I generally don't stream this early, but I think I'm going to start doing it again. I don't know. Could talk about them damn teeny boppers. No, I'm joking, man. Kids are cool. I'm happy that a lot of them are actually like getting into the. Yeah, you're gonna need to more than one hand that. I like how many kids are actually getting into numismatics again. Yeah, sure. Mess up my kitchen strainer. I have found a couple no FGs. I found a bunch of die cracks. That's about it. Dirty Laundry Prospecting says, get out of that drawer. No, you can get this. He pulls out the pennies instead of going for his open box of nickels.
Nickels for my live stream.
Nickels were for his live stream. I get that. Pennies are just fun. What? They're all brand new?
They're looking like it. 2013 with that. No lie.
Hand me one.
Or that isn't 19 actually. Sorry, no.
You got a whole box of 2019s?
That's what this looked like.
Ouch.
19. 18.
Yeah, I've found some really nice die cracks. I mean, I have 2 of these full of die cracks that I've pulled out. Getting kind of frustrating on that one.
Here, go through that.
What?
I think they might be an all 19.
You just want me to open one?
Yeah.
All right, folks, hold on a second. I gotta check this roll of pennies. I'm glad you liked it, man. That's I like finding the die cracks and stuff. Ooh. Woohoo.
All 19?
No.
Oh, good.
Check that out. Oh, you guys can't see it. I bet they're 19s on both ends, but wonder what the cool stuff in the middle is. I claim it. What do we got here? 2019D, 2019D, 2019D. Imagine that. 1987D. Whoa. Gab07. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming. How's your day going today? Happy Mother's Day. And then 95. 19, 2003. He's over here making noise. 2002, doing okay. Oh, there's a scoper. 1969S. So we have the full range of 50 years here. So many 2019s. So many 2019s. But that's to be expected, honestly, anymore. I mean, they're going to be out there everywhere. There's a 2015. A 1989. Yeah, I'm going through pennies right now, but normally it's a half stream. I do have a whole box of halves over here, in case any, Gab 0, in case you were looking for those. 82 Denver. But it's a large date, so it doesn't matter. Unless that's a Denver. Unless it's a...
Daddy, it's Raceland. He just wants to say hi real fast. He misses you.
Hey, buddy, how's it going?
Just sitting right.
Cool. Here.
Are you still going live?
Yeah.
Actually, I'm live right now. Yeah. See. Hold on. Hey, everybody. Meet the kid. That's my youngest, the 13-year-old giant.
He's 6'3" now.
Say hi. Raceland, say hi.
Hi.
You just said hi to half the planet.
Half the planet.
Well, yeah, all 3 of them. I don't have a whole lot of people in here right now. Hey, Michael Mullins says hey. Mel's Coin Corner says hi.
All 2019.
All of them are?
All of those.
All the ones I just handed
I
you.
had 3 that weren't mine.
Oh, and yeah, I don't know. These are going to be weird rolls, man. We're going through rolls.
One sec. Well, can we quickly get YouTube back on the TV so we can go and watch my dad live? Is he live right now? Yeah, he's going live right now.
He's trying to get it so he can watch me live.
You're so cute, Raceland.
No. Gay porn.
Hold on.
Everyone was sitting there as a joke. He asked if it was being like gay porn.
You. Hey, keep it friendly.
How do I look it up? Tell AJ I want to get that. Dad.
What?
How do I look it up?
Andrew O'Neill. Black
Look
Cloud
up.
Mountain.
Look up Black Cloud Mining.
What's the black cloud for? Oh, that's
The monsoons.
Oh, there we go.
Cloud
Got
mining
one.
is their
Got one what?
for
Canadian.
Okay.
Mother's half-day box or whatever?
Yes.
Hey, tell your pops you better use my wheelchairs when I get down there. Oh, so that gay porn comment went live.
Yes, yes, it was.
Awesome. Sorry, dude. Shane said sorry. Guess what?
What?
Okay, now I'm looking at. Okay. Oh God, now I'm looking at myself here and here, and honey, you can take that. Hi, Raceland. You can see me now.
Okay, we're going this way, and you can still see your dad on TV.
Oh man, that's funny stuff. Yeah, we do giveaways. They're not exactly structured. I do them here and there and everywhere, and I also have a rule. Gab07, just so you know, if you win giveaways on my stream under multiple screen names, then you automatically get in trouble and are ineligible. So one screen name for this stream, please, if you have more than one. Or I accept it if you let me know. If you tell me that you have more than one and you pop in and out because you have more than one for a reason, but just please don't ever try to enter more than once on my giveaways with different stuff. That really is a pet peeve. Okay, awesome. Good deal. All right, guys, we have a $25 donation from Mel's Coin Corner. We get these pennies out the way.
Oh, Mel.
We got the kid over here making all kinds of noise. He don't care that I'm streaming.
Hey, there's only so many coins right now. I'm barely getting like 5 or 6 away.
Okay. Oh.
If anybody wants a 2019 penny, let me know.
Yeah. He's saying if anybody wants a 2019 penny, let him know. Yeah, I already gave a bunch of those away, bud. Okay, Mel. First thing, Mike Wolf, where'd you? Hey, there you go. Hey. Okay. Got a 40%er, 1969. You also got a V-Nickel, 1907. That was a bonus. And let's see what we got on the bottom here. Who scored? You got a 90. And you didn't get a Buffalo. Congratulations. Now I have to find a 90. Hold on. Yeah. How about a 1945 Walking Liberty? That'll work. Since I'm kind of out of Kennedy 90%ers, just a little bit out. All right. And we're going to tip this down. I am now unaware of chat, so if you're talking to me while I'm going through the rolls, I do apologize. I'm not ignoring you. I just cannot see you. Give me just a second now. I'm going to roll myself a cigarette, bud. Hey, at least it is a mix. It doesn't matter, dude. I had a couple boxes of straight 100% 2019s when they first came out. So you get to at least go through them and find something.
Well, I got the Canadian. So
Ooh, Canadian. I like Canadian. So.
It's 1979, I want to say. There's a good nick in it.
Gunk?
Nick.
Oh, bummer. All right, here we go. In Mel's first roll. Let's go silver. And I do not see silver. Let's see if I can't find something cool then. All right. We're just going to go ahead and start you out another bank right off the bat with the 1997 P die crack. Okay, that ding, ding, ding is going to make me angry, guys. You're going to have to give me a second, Mel. There's another 97P.
No, found a weed. P3.
Wow. Okay, not one. Not finding anything else in here yet. I'd like to find another no FG. That would be pretty. Not seeing anything. Okay. I'm missing Mr. Happy. I don't have Mr. Happy today. Okay, guys. 2 seconds, because no, downstairs on the back porch.
I'll go grab him.
Give me a second, guys. I apologize. Oh, man, come on. Sorry, guys. Trying to figure out how to leave the conversation. Oh, man. Now they're saying, hey. All right. 2 seconds, guys. Okay. I'm going back to this. Silver Limey. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? And the stacking kid is here. Welcome, welcome. It needs to totally dry out. Just throw it upside down there.
This part's still good though.
See, stacking kid, Mike Wolf, stacking kid. All right. Here we go. We're going to get back into Mel's rolls here. I can't figure out a way to shut off that hang-off right now. So we just kind of have to put up with that bling, bling, bling. All right, and again, now that I have that tilted down, I can't see chat, so I'm not ignoring you. I just can't hear you or see you. Okay. No silver, but we got a couple nice looking ones in here. Wow. That's a die crack, but it's a dirty one. I actually found a doubling on the ear the other day on one of these Lincolns, or on a Kennedy half. I thought was pretty crazy. What one was the? Wow, that sharp edge was a 1980. That's crazy. All right, here we go. So, Raceland, if you're watching, keep an eye on what we're looking for here. We look for die cracks. We look for silvers. We look for a few different things. I'm kind of excited because racing's coming home this weekend finally. This is 71 Denver. Get to see my kiddo again. Yay. This is the one that still likes me too. A couple of the kids don't like me, but that's okay. I have this kind of a rule. My kids aren't required to like me. Actually, I have this whole thing that if my kids like me 100% of the time, I'm failing at parenting. So, come on, where's the silver? No silver in this one. We got a painted edge. That's what you're seeing there. Whoa, that's crazy. 97p without a die crack. I found a 1990 with a no FG on it. That was insane. Another die crack. Yeah, and if anybody, you know, if I just set it straight down here and I don't say anything, it's because I'm frustrated because it's probably a die crack. Man, we're not even getting any NIFCs. I don't understand here. Wow, that one's kind of scratched up, huh? Come on, no FG. Not anything really. Die crack on the nope. And the last two are 97p with the die crack. Huh?
Did you get no?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
Okay, I was just making sure.
Oh yeah.
Because you don't have your screen set up the same way, I wasn't sure if you were.
Yeah, guys, my second screen is dead. Actually, I think my computer's dying.
I love you. I gotta go get ready for work.
All right, love you.
We gotta make sure it'll turn on and everything.
Right. Yeah, we got to get new laptops soon. Hers is just as stupid as mine. And no silver. And these boxes not having silver are starting to get irritating. Okay, 73. Not there, not there. Let's see here. That's a nice looking one. 86 Philly. Don't see anything too cool. Oh, guys, and anybody that doesn't know, I seriously think I found a new variety on a nickel. I'm not going to say the year because, well, I want to be able to be the first one to have it attributed and stuff. And I think nobody's found one. I think nobody's found one more than likely because it's not a year that's known to have any errors whatsoever. But it's a double die obverse. And it's cool. I mean, it is definitely, you could split tips on several letters, and it's a neat one. I have pictures of it. One of these days, I actually have OBS up and running. I just don't have chat, and I don't have, and at this point, my second screen died, so it's really not an option. Nothing out of that one, though. try this one. Final. What?
This is gonna be the fastest box that we're going through.
Ah. Final roll, no silver. Got some older looking ones in here. See if we can't pull a no FG or something cool. Oh no, that FG is definitely there. Just really scratched up so I couldn't see. One of these days I want to get it set up like Shay does so I can separate them into their years and then look at them under the scope, but I really don't want to get into that too much until I have my OBS finally fully set up. And it's there. It's right there. I just need to get access to chat and need to adjust my frame rates. Because the way I have it set right now, it's lagging on my primary video just horribly. There's been some shiny 71s. And the final coin, is it? Could it be? It is. The final coin is another 1998 die crack. All right, Mel, so right off the top, we've got 6 for your bank. Let me come back over here. Man, I just cleaned this thing out. I really need to pick up some silvers here very soon. All right, but we did get you a Walking Liberty, a 40%er, and a B nickel. And I'm tempted to throw a Buffalo nickel in just because you're known for having the Buffalo nickels. Okay, and here we go. Now, Mel, I have a question for you. Okay, let me catch up on chat really quick. It's a 2001 D nickel DDO. No, it is not. I'll give it to you. It's a Philly. I'm not telling you the year. Silver in the next row. So DMC Coins, welcome, welcome. How's it going? Hey, Mel, I have a question. Do you have the American Memorial Parks in Denver yet? American Memorial Parks. And we've got the Denver Mint Mark. Cunning Oak found an entire roll at his work. We went through, and there were no W's, but we had to check it out. Michael Mullins, I'm not telling you. So please stop guessing, sir. DMC, you don't have any 2019 quarters? Something tells me you weren't on my stream a couple months ago. Yeah, Michael, here's the thing. The reason I'm not is because I've looked everywhere. There's no double dies attributed to that year at all. So I totally want to have my name on it. Well, I know my Phillies, all my Philly ones are for giveaways and stuff. Now I'm going to throw one of these quarters into yours too. Hold on. Where'd my box of baggies go? Ah, there it is. Yeah, the peas are hard to get over where I'm at too. The only peas that I have been gifted to me through other people. I've got Phillies from Worcester, Mama Lou. I do believe I got one from Jeep and John in 1976 and Dodger 455 and Mantic coins as well. I know I got the Phillies from Mantic. I just don't remember if Jeep and John and Dodger sent me any. Okay, so here we go. We've got these. I might as well just put these all in wraps now. Going through the concentrates one more time. Nice. I haven't watched any videos yet today, but Phil. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we do the same thing. And actually what we've taken to doing is we have a sluice out back that has a vortex matting. So a lot of times we'll just go through it once or twice and then okay, where is it now? Oh, it's over here. Because Mel, you're getting a big package. But anyway, one more little plastic for your re-nickel. Yeah, I tell you what, we actually went up to a hill here and was digging around in a few spots doing some prospecting. And I haven't panned out the stuff I ran through the sluice yet. And I don't think there's any gold right there, but it could be. All right, DMC, you take care. All right, there's that. Yeah, that's a hefty package. Well, for sure. All right, I'm going to double check the PayPal again. Always double check the PayPal with the sneaky people we have in here. Oh, yeah. Mel's still the same one. Oh, hey. You know what I almost forgot, Mel? Are you kidding me? How'd you let me forget? Throw another Susan B to you. Yeah, and that's it. It's all Susan B's. I mean, they're not super special, but they are kind of cool. So you get a Susan B for being first donator of the stream. I don't know why I forget one or the other every time. Into your package, Mel. All right. So what is everybody up to today? Anybody cooking anything special? Doing anything overly special? I'm actually tempted to take this out of this flip and put it with one of these. That way I could have a P and a D in the same thing. You know what? I'm going to. Is this a waterbed frame? No, actually it's not. It's a captain's bed actually that my dad had built for one of our older boys. But yeah, I think the rail's from a waterbed frame. Maybe. Okay, here we go. Give me just a second, folks. I gotta make a modification to what I'm doing here. All right. There we go. American Memorial Parks. And that one's a Denver, and that one. Denver and Philly. We now have the American Memorial. All I need is a W. The rail. Yeah, see, I think this rail might have been from a waterbed. I'm not sure. My dad built it all, so. Need an empty flip?
I could use it. I'll put it in my V-neck corner.
No, it's not going to work.
Oh, let's see.
No, one side of the plastic's gone. Yeah, it's a nice bed. Makes a much nicer table for doing coins and stuff. I enjoy it. I don't know, the kid kind of took it for granted like it was an entitlement thing. But that is what it is. Hopefully Raceland's still watching. Did you see that, bud? We got cool coins. These are the 2019s, man. Oh, and in case you haven't seen one, hopefully you're still watching, Raceland. That is the 2019 West Point Lowell Design quarter. We actually have two of those. That probably shouldn't be sitting there. I want to kick that down, huh? Anyways, used to work at a waterbed factory. Nice. Y'all get to look down here while I come up here and smoke a cigarette.
That'd be pretty cool to have a waterbed in the back of my own Camino.
Not really. Your weight distribution would be all off. You're already having enough problem with power because you were rodding it everywhere. Burnt up your reins. Damn kids. Soda. Yummy. See, not even. Oh, undisclosed soda. It is a yummy soda, though. I wish I had my OBS actually working right now, because if you guys look on my last couple streams, the little short ones that I was doing, where I have the OBS screen up, that image that's showing on my scope is the doubling on that nickel. I'm actually all itching and I want to look at it again. I do. I don't know, guys. It's one of those cool things when you find something that you might actually get to claim as your own and get your name in a book. Coin searcher number 2. Hello, hello. How you doing? Mel, he picked up this 83 El Camino. It's not too bad. It
was running good.
It was running good, but then, he's 19 and had a V8 and used it. And now we got to do some stuff to the engine again. New find. I found a undisclosed Philadelphia nickel that is previously has no errors listed, and I found a very, very cool DDO. It's got the 350. It's got the 350 going to the 350.
Well,
The 350 Turbo Hydromatic.
Box wasn't too bad. One Canadian and one Wheatie for mostly 2019s. 90% of them.
Oh, God. Yeah, I'm thinking it's pretty awesome. I'm sending out pictures to a couple different people. Yeah, that's it. Easy to work on if you know what you're doing. But yeah, I'm going to send a couple pictures to PV and a few other people and see, and just to be sure before I go spending money on it. But I'm pretty certain it's double die for sure. I mean, you got the little notches on your corners on your lettering and all of it. That's pretty neat. Then you got the kid over here making all kinds of noise.
Trash can.
Yeah, but there's no bag in it right now. How about leave it all there, and then I'll give you the trash bag at once I'm not live.
Yeah.
All right, 51 minutes. Not doing too bad. What if I click there?
I'll get a new subscriber.
All right. Yeah, and it was a pretty clean one. It's, I don't know, we'll see. 113,000 miles.
Almost 115 now.
Yeah, actually it's closer to 115 now, but he, I don't know, that last 1,000 miles he put on was pretty hard on it, so we'll see what exactly happened once I get a chance to, really get under the hood. Not necessarily get under the hood, more like get inside the engine, unfortunately. And if I didn't welcome you to the stream, I apologize, Draco. Thank you for coming and supporting the stream. I only have the 2 West Points, and man, the amount of sweat, blood, and tears that went into getting those. Give me a second to verify who said that. Mike Wolf. Gran Torino, huh? Ah, nice. I'll have to check that out. I'm a big fan of the El Caminos. I used to have a 1967 El Camino. It was pretty awesome. I'm really familiar with his El Camino simply because I drove religiously. I drove 1981 through 83 Caprice Impalas and Malibus. So I only liked the cars in that year. I didn't like the El Camino because of the curved glass. I liked my 67 because all the glass in it was flat glass and easy to replace. Probably ought to have my koozie in here, but whatever. There's the PayPal though, Andrew O'Neill 001 gmail.com. We've still got 2 40s. There's still 2 more V-nickels in there. I think 2 more Mercs and 2 Buffaloes. I think the only thing, I pulled 2 things. I think 1 Merc and 1, and the 90% are gone. That's it. So we still got some decent bonuses in there. I haven't actually got to the war nickels yet. I'm going to start putting war nickel bonuses in there, but I don't have a whole lot of them. I've got more V nickels than I have war nickels, so you know how that works. And about every other box, I'm going to throw a 2009 nickel bonus in there, because those are almost impossible to find. I find more war nickels and V nickels than 2009 nickels, which is odd. I'm in top chat or live chat? I'm in live chat, just nobody chatting. So I'll show off my 2002 ASE while I'm waiting for chat. Ah! Look at that pretty girl. Look at that. Ka-chow, ka-ching. That is a beautiful piece right there. 1 full ounce of 9999 silver. Oh, 3 nines. Okay, here we go. Mr. Jimenez, happy Mother's Day, sir. Give me a second. I'm going to try to get my second screen up and running. Maybe I'll be able to do some stuff right like I want to here. Extend it. Well, it might be working. Let's see. Graphics properties. Display. 2 seconds, folks. Multiple displays. Put you up there. Apply. Yes. Save the settings. Changes. Save profile. L. Whatever. And go away. Cool. I actually have my second monitor for right now. We'll see if that works here. But it did take away my... There we go. There we go. I will definitely tell Kenny, for sure, for sure. She's downstairs right now, I think. Or she's over in the playroom. One of the two. Uno momento, por favor. Okay. Yeah, Dracos, that's no joke, man. I don't know how old you are, but at this point, I mean, I'm 42, and I'm definitely on that downhill end where, I mean, it's just a list of stuff to fix. Yeah. Yeah. But I understand that living in pain stuff, man. I've got surgeries upcoming that should fix some of it, but it's part of life. I mean, if you've lived as fun as I have, you're definitely gonna have some pain. UCP, how's it going, brother? Oh. Happy Mother's Day, sir. And to you, to yours, and you and yours. You tell your special people Happy Mother's Day from us. So far, there's still no silver coming out of the box, but it's definitely giving up the die cracks. This box, I haven't found any no FGs yet, but my last box, I actually pulled at least 2, if not 3. Of the no FGs, like flat out no FG. Those were neat. A 19, I want to say one of them was a 1990 and one was a 1980 something.
Pans are still back out back.
Hmm.
The gold pans are still back out back.
Yeah, mine's taken though.
Okay.
It's half full of black sand. Yeah, y'all want a black sand challenge? Just get a hold of me. I'll send you a black sand challenge. Our black sand here is just evil. You know, Draco's here too. We have the same problem. A whole lot of pill poppers. They're kind of cracking down. And if you're under 50, they're going to be hard on you. Yeah, I don't get the nice stuff. I've got tramadol right now because of my stomach issues and the pain from that. But like for my neck and for my back, I'll only get pain meds for that once the surgery's done and I've been released. And then I'll have like either 2 or 3 weeks of a script for oxys. And it probably won't even use all those because I really don't like painkillers. Yep, every month. Yeah, see, Mel, I live on muscle relaxers and gabapentin, nerve blockers and muscle relaxers. I have Flexerol and gabapentin, and then I've got the tramadol for pain for my stomach. But yeah, see, and Draco Vicodin stopped touching my stuff a long time ago. That's why they got to go with the full oxy on me. And on top of that, I can't have acetaminophen. So Vicodins or the actual Vicodins or the Lortabs, I can't have. I have to go straight oxy. Oh. But for the most part, my muscle relaxers work. I just got bumped up to the Flexerols. I was on a couple other ones before, and they stopped working. But on the flip side, I have so much damage in my neck, it's kind of ridiculous. So not as bad as my back was, my lower back. I almost had two vertebrae completely gone. MS, yeah. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot to say about that. I know a couple people with that, and Juan, man, the broken neck crew, yeah, buddy. Yeah, my body's pushing 70s, 80s too. It's kind of a pain in the butt. Yeah, well, see, and that's the other thing is a lot of people a lot of people think that pain meds are supposed to make the pain go away. And that's not, I mean, if you're really not in much pain, then yeah, it's going to make your pain go away. But if you're in pain on the level of like your MS, us breaking our necks, all the broken bones, all the surgeries. Yeah, we just figured out that I'm on either my 10th or 11th surgery now. Yeah, it all ends up at a certain point. Yeah, your heaviest oxys. I mean, I take 15 milligrams, and they only take the edge off. That's all you're looking for is the edge. If I that's what I'm looking for anymore. Because, for instance, morphine. They don't hesitate. I hit that hospital. They're starting to pump me full of morphine, and morphine still doesn't kill the pain. It just kind of gives me a disconnect to where I don't really care it hurts. Yeah, and I haven't even talked to anybody about my knees yet. Honestly, that scares me. Yeah, that's it. They just make it bearable. That's all they're supposed to do. And so many people, that's kind of the instant gratification. Haha, see, we were talking about that, Bill. But that's part of the instant gratification mentality that people have is everything's so now. You get it right now. Everything is. People expect to take a pill and all of a sudden that pain's gone. And it does not happen that way. So they end up popping them and popping them and popping them. Now, black spots on your brain. Now, I mean, seriously, did they do much more? Because I mean, I've got spots all over my MRI in my brain from my strokes and from my TIAs. So, and I mean, those don't cause me any pain. They're not, but it also depends on where they're at, you know? Yeah, they finally discovered that one of the bones in my neck, I snapped that little end piece off the back of it, and that's floating around all over in the back of my spine. Ouch, in front and you're off. Oh man, in frontal lobes, huh? Man, yeah, mine are mostly my massive ones are in my occipital lobe, which has to do with my eyes. But I have a whole bunch. It's like my MRI looks like a damn star map. Kind of interesting. C10's cracked. Ouch. No worries, love. Yeah, for me it's C2. Right here. No, my broken neck actually happened when I was in second grade. It was a playground accident. Got 2 rods, 6 screws in my lower back. They fused from S5 to L4. That's the most amazing surgery I've had in my life. I liked that one because I woke up the next day walking. It was painful as a son of a bitch, but I mean, now the level of pain that I feel now and the achiness is just minuscule compared to what I was dealing with before. Motorcycle, yeah, I've had a couple motorcycle wrecks. No massive lasting damage that I know of from my motorcycle wrecks. I mean, my right knee, some of the internal damage that I have in my right knee is from one of my wrecks, my motorcycle wrecks. Honestly, I think my car wrecks have done more damage to me skeletally than my motorcycle accidents. My car wrecks and then my bicycle accidents. I had a few bike wrecks that were friggin' epic when I was a kid. Ouch. Damn, Draco. That's never fun. Lost 16. Man, I wish I could gain weight. I try like hell to gain weight, and it doesn't work, folks. All right, I'm checking PayPal. Hold on. It doesn't work at all. I can consume so many calories that it would make a person sick normally. When you were 16, well, yeah, I mean, Draco, all of my bike accidents, my pedal bike accidents all happened 16, 17 and younger. You smell food and gain weight. Yeah, I think about exercise and I drop weight. Love you, sweetheart. But I'm excited because I mean, honestly, I've got June 4th is when my surgical consult is for my neck. And they're probably going to end up putting a cage up in here somehow. I'm not quite sure what they're going to do. But they've got to, I mean, it's quite the range. They got to go clear up to C2 and then clear back down in between my shoulder blades. So I'm not quite sure what they're going to do to fix it. Yeah, see, Draco, football killed my knees. 8th grade and 9th grade. I blew out my right knee and then my left knee, and I was done. Massive blowouts. Like, end up in the doctor and my leg was pointed the wrong direction type of stuff. Yeah. So my knees, that's why I stopped playing football. Probably saved me from more head damage and stuff because I'd been playing for 4 years at that point. That's just the thing, guys. If you're going to live life that fun, bike accidents, motorcycle accidents, car racing, football, you know, when you live life that fun, because I don't know, any of you guys regret the fun that you had? Because I sure as hell don't. I had a lot of fun. Any of the injuries that I feel that, I mean, on a bad day, I can feel every bone in my hand that I broke. I can feel everything everywhere. And all it does is remind me of how much damn fun I had. I feel this bone down here aching. I'm like, I remember that wreck. Man, that was awesome. I remember that fight. You'd be paralyzed. Yeah, that's no bueno. Mine just got stalled off because I know I told you guys I had that full body bone scan. What I really didn't advertise is the fact that they thought they had found cancer on my spine. But I did that. I did the bone scan, and then it turned out to be all right. See, and that's the other thing is if you worked hard. My lower back, that damage originally happened when I was 17, and it was a work accident. That's the other one. If you've worked hard jobs, hard labor jobs, I've done everything from literally digging ditches and shoveling pig shit all the way to machine operation and programming. And I mean, the hard ones were the ones out here at the factories. Those are the ones that really started busting my ass. 12-hour shifts, you're moving constantly, and a lot of them you're lifting some weight. Yeah. So those factory jobs can be pretty brutal too. That was my last several jobs before I finally started working at home. There you go, in a factory. And seeing in the factories, I've done everything from work on airplane tires to building electrical conduit pipe for Cantex. Down through I worked in a toilet paper and paper towel napkin factory here in Kingman for a couple of years. And I tell you what, that you wouldn't think that paper towels and toilet paper and all that stuff is much of a hard job, but the rate that those machines are putting it out, you're moving fast. You are hauling ass for 12 hours out of a day. That is just how that works. And by the end of it, a 15-pound box of toilet paper feels like it weighs 50. Oh, nice. That sounds fun. Ew, hips replaced. That one scares me. I don't know about that. That one I really don't know about. I don't know if that would entertain me or piss me off. See, and I bounced around to a lot of different jobs. I also did a lot of fighting. So, and there's a lot of that damage too, like excessive amount of fighting. I mean, honestly, that's where I broke most of the bones in my hands and my wrists. It's where almost all of that damage comes from. I've got everything up in here blown to pieces. And then on top of all the having fun and playing around and just living hard, I managed to decide to try to frack myself up with drugs for several years. Seriously burnt up some systems, my appetite, have stomach issues now due to it. Don't do drugs, okay? They're bad. You will regret it. Damn, dude. I can't even imagine that one. Well, I can. I just ripped a muscle in half, man. I'm pretty sure it's right up there. That one, it ranked top 5 on the pain index scale I've ever experienced. I mean, for instance, I'll recommend anybody try breaking a bone. I think that's an experience every person should have, is a broken bone, just so that they're aware of what it actually feels like. Rapture, what's happening? It was OBS actually, and I'm just not messing with it right now. I wanted to stream and I wanted to do it without screwing around, and I mean everything's working. I just need to get I need to adjust my frame rates because I think my frame rate's too high on my. Well, I know my frame rate's too high on my primary camera. That's why it was all stuttering around. Yeah, it's the lag and the freezing, which is why I'm thinking it's just the frame rates. And I was buzzed last night when I was setting all that up. Kidding me? I'm actually pretty amazed that I got it to the point that it's at. Yeah, happy Mother's Day, Silver Rapture, to you and yours. Oh, yeah, check it out. I know I showed this a little bit ago, but Cunning Oak just came home with a whole bunch of Denver, well, a roll, but Denver American Memorial Parks. Pretty cool. Will do, brother. She might be in here, but I doubt it. She's at work right now. See, and that's another reason why I want to get this OBS working, because like when I step away for a minute, because I got to step away for a moment here, I can put a will return in a moment screen. Toke joke, huh? Yeah. Howdy. All right, guys. I'm going to be right back. Please don't go away. This is a brief station break. All right, I'm back. Had to get a soda. Yeah, that is the problem. You have to stream. Yeah, you have to stream to test it. Yeah, see, that's really what I want to, because it's all about you just swap your scene selection. But yeah, I want to be able to. I'm stepping away. Boop. What's up?
Mine did a couple pans of that stuff.
Yeah?
Came through from my phone. Nothing. Just black sun, man.
Oh, no worries, Gav. Hanging out. Just as much support as the donations. Although I hear you, when I have money, I like to be able to donate too. I get a kick out of the supporting other channels like that, and then maybe even getting a couple cool things. Coffee, huh? Soda. Anyways, that was the reason I had to take a station break. Too much soda. And an hour and a half without a break. Whee! Not a program. Okay, here's one for you. I just downloaded OBS last night. You'll slam of water? Hell yeah, bottoms up, brother. Part of it is I'm a programmer, but the problem is concentrating on text like that. It with my strokes in my occipital lobe, it really hurts. I'll end up 5-10 minutes into it. Halfway through, I had a migraine that had me unable to concentrate at that point. So that's my main problem. But I'll take a look at it today before I start drinking. I just, like I said, I actually wanted to stream and be able to see chat and using Google Hangouts. Yeah, Google and YouTube, but it's all connected. How about this one? I installed OBS and then I had to figure out how to stream normal again. That's a fun one. Cool part is it's possible. You can do it. I got worried at first, though. Yeah, Raptor, you're still trying to do it from your phone, huh? Yeah, get $100 laptop, man. I mean, honestly, the one I've had this laptop for almost 4 years, and we spent $80 on it from a pawn shop. But I seriously want to be able to have just the multiple windows so that I can, you know, when I find something cool, I can show it to you guys. Stretch. Oh. Oh, gotcha. I don't give away rolls very often. It's happened. I usually give away stuff like die cracks or 2019 quarters, stuff like that. I mean, I guess we could do a giveaway. We're an hour and a half in. Our big giveaways, honestly, are sub appreciation giveaways. That's when we really throw some silver out there and gold. A lot of our giveaways in streams are a bit smaller, not quite as extensive. I've got some We've got some foreign coins we do giveaways with. I've got errors all over the place. I like to give errors out. But honestly, I mean, I was doing a lot of giveaways to begin with, and then it just seemed like people were showing up. You know, a few of them were just showing up for giveaways. So now I stopped doing so many because I don't want the crowd that's just in here for the giveaways. And I tell you what, I've got a solid backing of people that come in here regularly that they know that when I want to do a giveaway, I'll do a giveaway, and it'll probably be pretty cool. All right, on. Take care, man. Take care. Stay dry. Stay unelectrocuted. Do we mine? Oh yeah. Shit yeah. We actually went out yesterday, did some prospecting it real close to home. We've got a little ridge line up here. We're pretty certain there's gold on it somewhere. We own 2 claims in the Gold Basin area of Arizona here. Those are about 50 miles away, about an hour away. We just don't have that rig up and running yet that is required to get up there. We've been doing some repairs on it for our 4-wheel drive. And then the other one is down in the Bradshaw Mountains. We have a claim down there as well that's a placer claim. So yeah, oh yeah, we definitely do mining. We do prospecting. That's honestly the coin thing started, Gav. Totally started because we got to winter. We couldn't go to the claims and we were bored. I was losing my friggin' mind. And I got back into the coin world because that was something that we could do to keep ourselves occupied. That's fun. And there's a really cool crossover from the panning and mining community to the coin community. So we just felt it was actually a perfect way to spend our winter rather than losing our shit. Stuff. My bad. Family friendly, family friendly. Yeah, take care, man. I hate thunderstorms. Oh, we had a couple good ones the other day. I like them as long as the rain is nice and it's not. I like the thunder and the lightning. The wind I could do without. Yeah. Email me your address, Gav. That's it, Mel. It's all treasure hunting. Yeah, email address is right there. Oh, Gav, you went on Rechos last night? I watched for a little bit, but then I ended up doing other stuff. But yeah, Gav, shoot me an email. Hey. We've got a few 2019s. We now have American Memorial Park Denvers. I know. What happened?
I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Somebody took it out.
Yes, they did. That would be me.
Oh.
Did you see what it is?
Yeah.
A PND?
I watched you do it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I've been watching, lurking.
Yeah, I know you were there. Yep, Philly and Denver. He had a whole roll of the American Memorial Park Denvers. I'm seriously thinking they're not putting any W's in with the Denvers. You know what I mean? I think they're all coming out with the P's. Is from what I've seen. Wyoming Gold Metal Detecting Adventures. How is it going? Said hi to you too.
Hey, how it going? I had to come down for a second.
You had to come down and socialize a little.
I'll be back. I'm gonna read my phone.
Just why gold? What? Why gold? Okay. Okay, cool. I will fix that. I always do the Wyoming part because I know it's because you found that nug there near Gillette. And I'm from Wyoming, so it always made me giggle. I seriously want to go back up there now and start, because I never did any prospecting or any mining up around Wyoming. It was always hunting and stuff like that. So it wasn't until I got down here to Arizona that I got into the gold and the prospecting and stuff. I definitely want to head back up there. I think that'd be fun. Now I'm dying to know if there's any gold on my dad's property. I doubt it. Seriously doubt it, but that would be funny, wouldn't it? Because, I mean, my dad, I grew up on it's the Green River drainage. It's the whole valley there. And there's Horse Creek, which starts up in the mountains and then runs down and through and everything, and it runs through our property. Then a couple miles down, it actually dumps into the Green River. See, and I'm also now I'm curious about the Green River up and towards the mountains. I mean, oh my goodness, how much gold is there?
She's already booting people off.
What?
She's already booting people out of her thing.
Who?
Your wife.
Oh.
She's real busy booting people out.
Oh. Yes.
You know how the phone rings and she boots it out?
Yes. And guys, I got to jump on mailing. Last night I put a whole bunch of stuff together, so.
Yeah, mail package is almost ready.
Well, yeah, he saw. Yeah, I did. That way I'm not caught by surprise tomorrow or anything. Was in Casper. Nice. I tell you what, here's one that freaked you out. Down here in the Wallapai Mountains, there's a place where the elk are so friendly you can actually hand feed an elk. I still don't know if I could do it without trying to like sneaky guy stab it in the neck. I really miss me some elk meat. Like a lot. Oh, I know, right? Silver Finder, welcome. How's it going? Oh man, elk, deer. I love antelope. I grew up on wild game. Beef was not really part of the menu, and I miss it. I miss it bad.
I don't. I like going to the store and buying it.
Oh, see, and bison. Yeah, there you go, right there. Well, and see, if you can get actual bison meat, it's different. Most bison meat that is sold nowadays is actually a beefalo. It's a half cow, half buffalo. But it's still got some of the genetics. So, yeah, it is better than just cow meat. Yeah, Silver Raptor, I tell you what, back the last time I was hunting in Wyoming, I was actually hunting down below Laramie. So I actually was right on the border of Colorado and Wyoming. And two of my dirt roads that I used to get into my actual hunting area dip down into Colorado. I had to be real freaking careful right in that area where you were when you were shooting at an animal, because if you're on the wrong side of that line, whoo dolly, you're done. You are done. Yeah, it was right there. And actually that was a hell of a hunting area, because most everybody around there road hunts, and I had a spot where I could walk in and all the elk just kind of, it's in the middle of this whole chunk of area where all these roads go like this. Right in the middle of this, you've got a bunch of clear cuts, right? These elk just go and hang in these clear cuts for the first couple weeks of hunting season before people figure out that they got to actually get out of their vehicle and go find an elk. So opening day, second day of season, I take a 1/4 mile walk up a logging road, step in over to where that clear cut is, and I have my elk. Ouch, giving up the guns before moving to California, not even gonna happen. And I'm not even allowed to have guns. I don't have guns, but whatever. One of the reasons I won't go to California.
I think I'm gonna sell my little pistol. I can't find ammo for it.
I can order ammo for it. That's a novelty thing anyways, man. It's not like it's an actual self-defense deal.
No, it's an up close and personal if you're gonna use it.
Honestly, I've only actually ever owned 2 guns. They're both rifles.
My brother lost my rifles in Hawk.
My dad ended up selling my first one to a family friend because it was an old World War II or World War I model. Springfield 03A3. Had the old school. We're talking 2-groove barrel, one of the first models. And then my second hunting rifle that I used from the time I was 12 on was a World War II model 4-groove barrel Springfield 03A3 30-06. California. What was I calling it that one day? Oh, now I can't remember. It was a funny name though. The Chinese made SKS. Not a bad little gun. But yeah, that's a for fun gun. You did hear that from me? There's another one though. I had another good one. I can't remember it for the life of me now. Man, what was it? Now I'm gonna have to go back into my first streams. I think I said it on one of my first streams. Yeah, California. Okay. Why gold? They're already taxing the air. You thought water wasn't going to be next? Shit, you have air, you just don't have water. I'm surprised they haven't been taxing the water worse than they have been for years. Serious. That one's actually, I've had discussions about that. when is it going to be almost as expensive a tax on gas or on water as there is on gas? That's it. Yeah, you know, Weigold, I really stopped paying attention to California politics at one point because, number one, it does not make sense. And number two, it does not make any sense. They're crazy. I mean, they're honestly making it to the point where I almost don't even want to come visit.
They want to put meters on wells. So
Yeah, they want to tax every.
Because they own the water, they say.
Yeah, there's going to be all kinds of lawsuits on that one, but.
Well, yeah, when you pay to have a well drilled.
You won a silver bullet last night? Yeah. That's silver giveaways, huh?
Yeah, he did.
Nice, Silver Finder. Yeah, I tell you what, the only reason we'll go into Cali anymore, honestly, is, well, I went over there for Cunning Oak, help him get his car. But other than a specific thing like that, San Diego for the OB fishing pier, once they fix it and it's reopened, that's the only reason I will go to California. Well, yeah, all that really big money there up in Beverly Hills, and they're in LA.
California's a poor state.
You know, the government of California is poor. The people of California, like, for instance, Silicon Valley, all your fucking movie stars, there's money. There is money all over California. It's just not in the government because the government can't spend it correctly. Yeah, a bunch of sports stars with big money. Hey, I'm with you. Weigold, I'm with you, and I was born there. I have a special attachment to San Diego, and I still don't want any part of it. I have family there that I wish would get the hell out before the whole thing slides off into the ocean. Right on. Red Dragon's good people. That is cool. That is cool. All right, I'm going to check PayPal. I haven't done that in a minute. Yeah, it's funny, and they're all the ones trying to lobby against Trump and lobby against that, and lobby against this, and Escape from LA and Escape from New York, right? Yes, Rapture. I love those movies. Yes, and it is getting ready to happen now, isn't it? Or, here's one for you. Demolition Man, where all of California is just kind of one conglomerate. Yes, I know, I love that one. Yeah, incidentally, me too, Silver Finder. Me too. I cannot locate my magic coin for the life of me. I know it's in a flip. It's actually in half a flip. And it's the only 1977 that's in a flip anywhere here. And I just don't know. I haven't been able to find it for a couple weeks. Oh, thank you, Weigold. I appreciate it. Because that one's making me twitch. I really, really want that thing back up and running. It was just cool because it's the only place, one of the only places I know of that anybody and everybody is welcome to go and fish. You don't need a fishing license. You just have to obey the local laws. It was amazing. And as long as you're fishing, there's 24-hour parking too. There is. There's like 10 spots. And there, you better catch one early.
Was it a good movie?
Yeah, was Shazam a good movie? I haven't watched that. Shazam, that's one with Shaq, right? Super huge, great big ass genie. You guys see they're doing new Aladdin? That one should be interesting. What did I watch last night? Dazed and Confused. Kenny and I watched Dazed and Confused again last night. Epic. Oh, the new one.
Yeah.
Will Coin, welcome, welcome. Imperial Beach Pier 2? You're kidding me. I didn't know that. Nice. Not much. I've got some halves. We haven't opened. Well, we opened some for Mel a while back, but yeah, honestly, we don't eat the fish. We just catch them and release them just because it's fun. There's so many different types of fish you can catch. Anchovies, huh? Nice. Yeah, the primary thing we were catching off of Obi was mackerel and one other thing. And well, there was a bunch of lobsters. We were catching crabs. I caught a shark, a ray. The sand shark was pretty fun. Oh, what else? I caught a couple of little rock bass that were pretty neat looking. There's just so many different things to catch in the ocean. That's the amazing part. That's why I like it. What? Oh, fun. Bill's trying to burn the coin room down. Guareno. I don't know what that is. I know barracuda are fun. Those things fight like crazy. The one that I really off the end, the left side, okay, you go out onto the OB pier and you go left instead of right, and then you go out to the very end. You're out on the very end and you're casting as far out as you can. You can actually catch just the edge of a tuna run. The tuna come in just about there, and you can catch bonitas and yellowfin there. A tube-shaped fish in the Arkansas River. That's crazy. Right on. I mean, hardest fight, I would have to say tied somewhere between a drum I don't know. I've had some bass fight pretty hard. I've had some trout fight pretty hard. But drum was probably the just craziest fight that I had for the size of the fish. Lobsters were really fun, except for if you handle them wrong, they will cut the hell out of you.
I love this delay.
Yeah, he loves it. He sits over there and watches the delay and cracks up about it. A snakehead. Okay. I know what that is. It's called a grimmel. Where was that? Grinnell. Grinnell.
Grinnell.
Gotta love that. What time is it, folks? Well, it'd be time for my stuff down here to not work. That's funny. Whatever. No, not yet. Don't end the stream. Huh. Interesting. Been a lot of years since I was down that way. A lot of years. And now I want to get down there and go to Imperial Beach.
I've never seen the beach in California.
Well, we'll have to take you. It's a bit different than Oregon. I mean, but they're all beaches. That's one thing I noticed. It's all the Pacific Ocean.
Yeah.
Although up in Oregon, it is a bit colder than it is down in Diego. All right. Okay, pop up here. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. We'll let you know. Trust me. Next trip is actually got to be up to Washington because there's a family reunion happening. So I don't know when we're going to get over to California again. If I plan it correctly, it's going to be somewhere in the vicinity of October-ish. Would that? But yeah, we'll definitely get a hold of you.
I had to give her a thumbs up. So East Coast Doctor.
But I'm choosing Oregon simply because of or Oregon. I'm choosing October because that's when I'll bring metal detector. Oh yeah. You'll laugh. Telling you now, you're gonna laugh at my metal detector, but any good finds? Not really. Good die cracks. I found a couple of nice die cracks.
We found that proof.
Well, yeah, but not in this box.
No.
I mean, I have found some cool stuff, but okay, yeah, because I keep getting distracted. Why October? October is when crab season opens up. Lobster. That's when I can catch and keep them. I do believe it's October 1st is when the season opens. because I want to catch my own lobster. Fresh lobster. Nope. But I can make one. I've seen the theories. I know you're supposed to have one with you, but I mean, really, all you got to do is catch them on a hook and pretend. Look, I had the ring. I have the ring right here. I caught so many crab, like just on a hook. It was insane. Very entertaining. But we've got some good bonuses in here. I do believe, yeah, the 90's been taken. So there's 40s, there's Merc dimes. There are 2 more V nickels. But honestly, we're looking at right at 2 hours. I'm going to check PayPal one more time. And if we don't have anything more, I think I'm going to call it for this afternoon. This morning, whatever it is right now. Yeah, I'm going to call it. Now, my metal detector is downstairs right now. No, it's an old, probably 1980s bounty hunter. So, yeah. I think Mama Lou fired up is what Phil was just telling me. Rapture.
No, she's done. It was a video.
Oh, it was a video? Oh.
Let's give her a thumbs up.
He's watching videos over here.
Right now, ECP's on.
All right, guys. Like I said, we're right at 2 hours. I'm going to bounce out. Mel was our big and only donator for the day. So, I already have one out. Cool. Star note for Mel. What? No. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up. Mel got the donator, give the thing. I'll be back on later. Will Coin, Stacking Kid, absolutely. This is an odd stream. This is before 7 o'clock at night. So everybody, be excellent to each other, and never forget, party on, dude. Yes, sir, Mel. We will see you later. Take care. Have a good afternoon. Everybody, have fun, and I'll see you around and or in the next stream.